Hi everybody and welcome to the channel. I am Richard and I am so happy because I have a new game in the studio today and some people, but let's take them later. We're gonna play Ankh. Ankh. You say it, Emil.
The letter.
Ankh. We're playing Ankh today from CMON. And this is a cool little miniature game that we're going to do a playthrough about this evening for you. And I have never played it before, so I really know nothing about it. So I'm gonna let Emil over here take over and just tell you a little bit about the game.
Yes. Okay, so the story of the game is that the gods of Egypt are in a way being forgotten. And they really do not want to let that happen. So they gonna battle basically and gain followers and devotion in order to stay relevant. And build monuments, these small miniatures here, and take over these to gain more followers and devotion. And I don't know if people can see what they can see.
They see the board.
Okay, so yeah,
lines.
sure.
And if they can't, it's Victor's fault.
So what happened is this is the devotion track, but think of it as the points, basically. That's the points in this game. So you're gonna move up round here, and what's interesting about this game is that there's player elimination. If at some point in the game you are at the red part of the points track, you might be eliminated. And what's also interesting is that two players will at some point in the game merge, and that means the gods go together and create one single entity
of love.
Yes. And they merge, and the players will have to play together co-op with this new creature. So that's it. We're gonna go to war on this map and do battle and gain followers, build more monuments, recruit these creatures. We have Vadjet, sort of snake person, and mummies. Yeah, gotta have mummies. Yeah, mum.
You can use a
Very thematic.
Yeah, and we have a Andro Sphinx. I mean, of course, Sphinxes are very Egyptian, but Andro, I don't know.
Sphinx.
Andro
I don't even
sounds
know
like
what
some
that is.
futuristic.
Yeah, some kind of.
Yeah, we're gonna go down and shoot the guy, and then the Andro Sphinx come out and eat your face.
I think Andrew is like Latin for something, but
Andro. It's
Andro,
like a
I
prefix.
have no idea.
I don't know.
No idea. Looking cool though.
Yeah,
As all miniatures usually does.
these
from CMON.
minis are by far the best I've seen in any game. It's
They are.
insane.
Quite cool.
Yeah.
Still not painted though.
No, and never will.
Yellow's a color.
Yellow is a color. Yeah, that's true.
But what's good to know is that this is designed by Eric Lang, and he made Blood Rage and Rising Sun.
Right.
And we have a play. You have a playthrough video.
We have a playthrough.
yeah.
Yeah, with Rising Sun. So
It belongs to all of us.
yeah,
Give it the royalties.
yeah, exactly.
We're still in it.
But so this is in the same spirit as that. There's gods fighting and cool miniatures.
Taking over territory and
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing we forgot, because we got it all set up here, ready to go. We need one follower each, yes?
Yep.
And these followers,
Thank you.
it's basically the currency in the game.
these little coin thingies here.
Yes. So think of it as the currency, but it gets a bit morbid, because if this represents my followers, I sacrifice them at some points to gain upgrades.
As all gods do.
Yeah, that's true, but it's
Give me
still...
some blood so I can get this cool new car.
We're gonna upgrade. Let's explain it
Yeah,
as we go.
through.
But
What's the first phase, so to say? There's no phases in this. There's
yes,
no
you have.
play
You
turns,
have
so-
the actions here
Yes.
on the card. So there's 4 actions. You can move your figures, summon more figures, more guys out on the map, gain followers, you get more of these coins, and unlock Ankh powers, which is basically you upgrade your god.
Upgrade your. What does anybody know what Ankh means?
I don't know
It's a
if
holy
the,
symbol. I
It's
don't
a
know.
holy
If
symbol.
it's,
it's the symbol is for life, but I don't know what the word Ankh means.
I still only think of Terry Pratchett.
Ankh, yeah. But no, this is more very
the symbol.
but it represents life. But that's all I know.
Okay. And they want more life, so
Yes,
They want to stay.
they want to stay alive.
They want to
Makes
stay
sense.
current. So
Yeah.
they better get a Twitter account. No.
And who's the first player?
You are, because as stated by the rules, the one with most cats are the first player. And you have a cat, a big hairy one.
A big hairy one, yeah.
There are naked cats.
That's true. So I can choose to move my figures, summon figures, gain followers, or unlock Ankh powers.
And you have to do it in a certain order.
Yeah,
You have to go up and down, and 2 of them.
up and down, and 2 of them. Yes, but I can choose to do 1 if I want to.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sometimes
why would I
it's. Sometimes you.
It could benefit you,
Yeah.
but not recommended at the start.
No, you really want to do 2, but at some point you might nah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, I think that I'm gonna start with summon some figures then.
Yep. Then you just. Someone will do that
Move
for
that
you.
one, yeah. And I will take my little cool mini here. Some guy with a spear. And I need to put them out adjacent to the ones that I already
Adjacent
have.
to a figure or a
Monument.
monument you own.
Okay.
And you can.
And I can put it...
Yeah. Anywhere. And we need to explain adjacent.
Mm.
This is not adjacent because
There's a little line here.
there's a line of small camels, the cutest small miniatures ever, and they represent a border in the game. The same way the river and the water represent borders. So these guys are adjacent, but if you would place, you couldn't. But that's not adjacent.
No.
This is not adjacent.
No, because there's one. Okay.
So
Yes. Correct.
yes, just so we know. And that's one of your... And what happens here is we're moving these slowly but surely towards these 4 white icons. And when one of these, what do you call them? Tokens?
Yeah, tokens, yeah.
Get to the white one, this small piece will move forward. We can explain what happens.
Yeah, we
It's
can
an
teach it.
event phase.
It's an event phase, yeah.
So I have one more action.
Yes.
And this one's cost 1, yeah.
Yes,
And I have 1.
you have one.
So I could sacrifice to get something.
You could.
That always sounds like... Yeah, you...
I could do that.
You could
technically do that.
Yeah, stupid person would.
It's summon, so I can I could gain followers. That's right. I thought it was at the green one. That's 2 more. Okay.
But you can do, gain followers or
So I
Ankh
gain,
powers.
gain one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
more,
but
okay.
then you would only gain 1.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna unlock a superpower here.
Yeah, sure.
So you unlock Ankh powers.
I can take them.
So really? And then I choose.
Sorry.
No one can see my board here.
You can't
I
really...
take this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just put it in one of these.
Yes. And no one can see that. Oh. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna have that here.
I'm gonna just take the first one.
So
Win a
what-
battle, gain 3 followers.
Yeah.
Yes. So, that's a good one.
I know. That's why I picked it.
Yeah. I wouldn't have picked it. And
because you're
that's your... Yeah. That's your turn.
That was my turn.
Now
And-
it's you.
Yeah, now it's me. So I'm gonna start with moving. And that means I can move each of my figures 3 spaces. So
Want me to check if it's a filming?
I'm
When it's the
moving.
square, it's filming.
It's
right?
Here. And then I choose actually summon as well. And I get to place this guy. Goddamn rich boy. Here. That's that.
Kalle.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna do something similar actually. 1, 2,
first draw. Now he's moving into your territory.
I can smell the blood.
Yeah.
What says it's his territory? It's Callis.
So what we need to explain perhaps is that you see these small
Numbers?
Yeah, that represents different territories. So you have one here. It's not yours, but
No, it's
no,
mine. It's
yeah,
mine.
okay, not anymore. But that's one territory. This is a second territory. That's basically mine. This is a third one, the delta sort of here, and the fourth one here. And when there's battle, it's gonna happen in each of these in that order. They're numbered. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So Victor just did his first. He moved and
He
he's
moved.
also summoning. No one cares about followers anymore.
There you go. I'm
That's
done.
it. Now it's Richard
No, it's
again.
back to me again, yeah.
And we keep doing that until we hit the event.
Someone
Yeah.
dies.
Well, that too.
I'm gonna just summon some figures here again.
Hmm?
I think I'm gonna need them. Kala looks really aggressive.
Looks hungry.
He's exploring.
Looks really hungry. There.
Like, what's over here?
Just checking.
Look at that pyramid.
Then I can gain a follower action.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you get
One.
one.
Yeah, I get one. Oh.
Then it's Emil.
Yes. I would also
Huge figure.
go gain followers.
Hmm?
And I will get 3. And the reason
get 3?
Yeah, I was just about to explain that. The reason Richard got 1 is that he is only next to one monument he controls or is neutral. He's not adjacent to this one, since there is a line of camels between him and that. I get 3 followers because I am adjacent to 3 different monuments, 2 neutral and 1 that I control. So I get 1 follower each.
Can you kill the camels?
No.
No, they are stuck.
They're sacred.
They're sacred.
Yeah.
They are there. You can place more camels, and we're gonna get to that. That's Kalle's favorite event.
Yeah,
How
no.
did I get it? They're quite cute.
But I'm gonna pick also Ankh power
Oh.
and Ankh,
Where are you gonna start battle?
and I will do monuments cost 0 to build. I am a builder. That's it.
This is
You're
actually
not a
kinda
lover,
tough.
you're
You
building.
build them, they will come.
That's fine. I will actually wait on that.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3 with this bonus.
Yeah, he also picked gain followers. What? Wait, how do you get 3?
1,
No,
2. Yeah.
Yeah, 2
You
and
have
3 with the bonus.
yeah.
As I told you.
I just
I was.
checked.
Oh damn! I was right.
Yeah, you almost like counted. They're gonna think and now he.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's do that first. Let's upgrade.
Yeah. So I will spend 1 to get monuments as well. Inspiring.
So now we-
get a mini.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Which is this one.
What happened now is that he unlocked a guardian by when you level up to a certain point,
you get
you
the-
unlock guardians,
Mm.
and there's only so many guardians in the game. There's not enough for everyone. So if you want to, you really have to push that. And this one, this small pebble, is now, since Kalle moved this one here, he gets to sort of take over a neutral monument. So he can pick between the pyramid or the pyramid.
What is
I
it?
think I'll pick the pyramid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Pyramid.
with pyramid, and I'm gonna take the center one because it's very
Central.
well
Yes.
central.
And now
yeah.
we just reset this up to 4 player. That's why it's not here.
Ah, okay, that's
So that's how they.
And then life goes on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ankh moves on.
And now it's Victor.
Yes. I'll pick gain followers, so I gain 3. And then I get some Ankh powers. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Monument.
Copycat.
Why did you blame him? And now it's Jenders.
Yes.
Now it's me. So I think I'm gonna move a little bit.
Okay.
I can move in here, right?
A lot again.
Yeah.
Oh, you assholes.
So
It's
if
not
I
that
move,
bad.
if I move one of these now, I could take over this one next turn, or
Yes,
Is that the
unless
way-
it's this one.
yeah, unless it's that one. But I wouldn't pick that one. I take.
You can move every one of
I can
your-
move everyone.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's just
each of
fine.
every
So you
one of
move
them 3
one,
steps.
and you can move
Ah,
the
the
other
other
three.
ones. Okay.
You can just spread
Did
out
not know
now.
that. You lied to me. I can. Yeah, I could move over this one.
Yeah.
Move in here.
What do you?
Stirb.
Okay, sure. Welcome. We are very peaceful in this
I don't know
area.
what I'm doing.
No.
I'm just sending figures out. Then I have one more. I gain a follower then.
Okay.
And now Richard
Uh,
triggers the.
You get 2 action.
You're next
3
to
even.
that, and that. So you get 3.
No, I already
in
got
total.
this one, right?
No,
No,
you,
every time
it's
you-
just that you control it, but
I
you can
control-
still gain followers.
Yeah. So
From-
now you get. How many did you take?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
took
of
one.
course. I took one. Yes.
Yeah.
I
Now
took
you
two.
take 2 more.
2 more.
And now,
I knew that.
yeah. And now, since you moved
Now
here,
it triggers. Yeah.
now you trigger and you take over a neutral monument.
That one or that one.
Mm-hmm. Quite like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. You want?
And also,
I
you
like
cannot take over monuments from another player unless all monuments, all the neutral monuments are gone or taken. So
Okay.
when every monument is occupied by someone, then you start
Taking
taking from
yeah.
other players.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna do this one. And it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it does.
I put you here. But
Get wrecked, son!
yeah, since I trigger this one,
Yeah, you stop everything.
yep, I don't get to pick another action, but I get to control this lovely pyramid, which was the plan all along.
Oh yeah.
And now it's Kalle. Now he got the choice if he wants to start the combat phase.
But I
Yeah.
do not, I believe. We're gonna do this.
So each of these guardians have a special ability. And the one he places is that if it's the only figure in a battle, it has +1 strength, and his devotion reward for winning is increased by 1. So normally, every creature or whatever miniature has 1 strength. Even this super seismic god
Has
is yeah.
You're encroaching.
You can upgrade it, like if you listen to your god's base strength is 3, if you control at least 3 monuments at the same time. So,
If I lose by 1 point again against you, I'm gonna be so mad.
that's it.
No, I
There's
have
one more action.
I'm thinking about it.
What
What are you thinking about?
I know everyone gets it immediately.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna waste my last 2 followers on Ankhs.
Okay. I'm going to go the follower route. Get 3. And then Ankh. And let's see. Spend 1.
You can take this one, sir.
Thank you.
And no, it's you still. No, you
No,
need
no,
you
no,
need
no,
followers
no,
and
no,
on.
no,
Yeah,
it's
it's Richard.
Calm down.
Calm down. Steady. I'm going to. What am I gonna do?
When they come for you?
Huh?
When they come for you?
I had going to Ibiza.
Oh,
Going to I don't know.
That's like that. Wake me up, and there's like
Before
you
you
go,
go,
or
yeah.
when September ends.
Yeah.
Or...
I'm gonna summon one figure. over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
And then I'm gonna unlock an Ankh power.
Oh.
Monument costs 0.
And then you start battle.
Conflict.
I also get that one, right?
You get that one?
This one, yes.
And
A
battle.
little figure here.
Okay.
So what happens now is that this small
fight,
token went into conflicts. Now it's war. And Richard gained the tiebreaker token. We can explain it if it's used. So what's going to happen is that it's going to be conflict in each and every one of these areas.
Except mine.
Yeah, and
Except yours.
yeah. So in the first conflict, we have Richard versus Kalle. Anubis versus Amun. And they each pick a card.
But I get 1 strange per figure in this
Yes,
region?
so you have
Yeah.
2 strength.
Yeah.
And
3,
Kalle.
right?
No.
No, that guy's outside.
Yes.
So
Kalle
you
has
only
1.
have 2 and Kalle has 1.
And Monument does not count for anything.
You now have the power to play 2 battle cards if you wish, or you could save it for a later battle because you're in 2 more.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. I mean 2 more.
But here it's
So
going to be
aggressive.
tied anyway.
Yeah.
Unless.
Cards.
Yeah, unless cards, but he's... Yeah. And what's fun or good, I don't know, about this game is that they all have the same... How many cards is it? 7 cards. We
Everyone
all have
has
the same 7 cards. And once you played one, like Chariot, +3. Once you play that, it's out of your hand until you play a certain specific card.
So you pick them back up.
That lets you pick them back up. So you can basically, since Richard is involved in 2 battles, 3 battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight you as well.
Yeah, so-
I'm fighting everyone.
And so this battle here against Kalle, then you're gonna be down 2 more cards. So
But how does it work? This one up here is the extra strength,
yes,
and the text down here, what is that comes after, or
yeah,
That
that's
is in order what happens. Select
Oh,
the
that
reveal
was
card.
that's
Build the
right.
monument. Resolve the plague.
Okay. Yeah.
Monument majority battle resolutions.
Okay.
So there is a specific card that is the plague card. So that and specific card that is build monument.
Yes.
So it happens in that specific order. So the last thing that happens with battle resolutions is counting what's left on the field plus the card strength.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go for something here.
What could possibly go
Think
wrong?
of
What
your
could possibly-
update.
Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, he was finished. Basically,
was
you don't
done.
want to play.
Actually,
it
I
as-
wait.
Yeah. You don't want to. But both are.
Sure. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
Chariots and build
You
monument.
took no chances.
I took no chances.
Yep.
I feel like this is my home. And the rest one I don't care
But
about.
Kalle is starting to build shit in your home.
Yeah.
So what happened?
really kicks ass.
In order what happens, select and reveal cards, you just did. Build monument, so Kalle goes first now.
And I would like obelisk, I guess. Which I guess from point
The dick. I mean the.
Yeah,
the-
yeah. Freud
Now he
is
gets
all that.
You can build it anywhere you want. In the
Oh,
area.
okay.
Uh,
He wants to
that
build it.
matters.
Yeah,
Could matter
for
because-
placement.
Yeah, and if you.
Yeah.
Or
I
if
guess.
you're gonna get some camels later.
Let's
Caleb's
just
gonna
build
get
it like
some
here, so it's out of the way.
So kind to everyone.
And these cards, you really need to keep track so you don't just shuffle it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in the
They're
Discord
used.
pile now.
Yep. That was the
Thank you.
first. No, Resolve Plague. No one played a plague card.
No.
Monument Majority. So, let's do it in. So you got 1 temple. You gain 1 devotion. He gets 1 point. And then,
Let's see, you're dead.
yeah. And then Kalle, sorry. Is
Doesn't
that
matter.
Carl?
My name is actually Carl, but
Yeah.
everyone
No,
calls me
it
Kalle.
Kalle gains, because he's got monument majority in obelisks and pyramids, he actually gets 2 points.
Yeah.
Even if he loses the battle, because, yeah, now it's
Oh, yeah,
battle
this guy's dead,
resolution.
by the way.
Yeah, he dies. It's battle resolution. And
You
then
won.
you compare strength. Kalle had 1,
You had
Richard had
5.
5. strength. You had your 2 models plus 3.
Plus 3 on the card, yeah.
Yeah, so 5. So now you are tied for devotion. Me and Victor are in last place. I am in super last place because I am the lowest token. And now we go on to the second one, where you and I.
So Eamon had 4 and you have 1.
Yeah.
And you played your chariot, so
Yeah.
I can... Now I know
Yeah.
that he cannot win.
No.
Well, he can with certain cards.
You made Plague of Locust?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Well,
Because he has more followers than you.
yeah, but still, that would mean if I only play 1 plus 1 card, I still win.
Still wreck you.
I'm playing this card.
And I could play 2 now, yeah.
You have, you
can
have
if
to
you want.
tell me before I pick a card. So if you do, I'm gonna have to go.
No,
back.
I'm not. I just
Yeah, you could.
thinking
but
out loud.
you have to tell the player before they pick a card. So you know.
Was this your card, sir?
Yeah.
You sure?
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, boom, boom. So what does your card? Let's do it in order. Player simultaneously choose a battle card and play it and reveal. Build monument. No one wants to build one.
No way.
Resolve plague. No one cares. Monument majority. So now you gain 1 point
Yes.
because you control a obelisk, and I gain 2 points.
Yes.
And now we resolve the cards and the battle resolution. What does your card say?
After battle resolutions, gain 1 devotion for each of your figured killed during this battle.
Yes, and he gets 1 point for that.
Yeah.
It dies, and you get 1 point. And I have Drought. Your devotion reward for winning this battle is increased by 1 for each of your figures in
Holy
desert.
shit.
So
So
I get
3 more, so 4 in total.
Yes. And now my card is out. I can put it like so.
Why did I start a war?
And so that's basically how you get points in this game. You have to control the monuments. The first time we played it, we really didn't understand. It's like, I don't know.
We got devotion so late.
Yeah.
We really were rushing just to survive.
Because I believed that points from winning battles were the main.
Yeah.
It felt like, this is
Yeah,
how I win.
that's- yeah.
But no, it's controlling,
Yeah, it's
Monuments,
controlling
yeah.
monuments and
being
playing
involved.
good cards.
Yeah. And being involved in almost every conflict you can. If you have a monument, you want to be there for a conflict.
I think it took us like 2 or 3 turns last time to get this far.
Really?
Yeah, almost.
And now it's battle up here. And
Number 3.
Richard, we're...
Again.
Me again.
Yeah, you're just so
Warlord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill. I want to play 2 cards, Kevin.
Alright.
And now you have to turn that token, so we
Oh,
know
yeah,
that.
so-
And if I
How
can...
often can you do that?
Once per
every
combat.
conflict.
Conflict,
okay.
yeah.
I would go with a building. Just saying. Helping the new guy.
It could be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah. You can build a monument to really mess with Kalle.
But why would you want to
Obelisk.
do that?
Okay.
I
Sure.
see
Ready?
your hand,
Yeah.
sir.
3, 2, 1.
Flood. But let's do it in order.
A flood as well.
Yeah, select and reveal card. Build monument. Richard gets to build a monument, and it does not cost you anything. Normally
No.
cost 3, but he upgraded.
Can I pick anything I want?
Yes.
Anyone.
I want the big, tall, cool one here. And
Oh,
I can
but
put it
why?
anywhere.
You can pick anywhere in this region, yes.
I want to put it...
He's just training you.
It's a good idea if you want it next to your characters, because if you take...
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's just...
Yeah, if you have gained followers later,
I
you
put-
get
Yes,
extra.
yes, you control it.
Okay.
Resolve plague. No one played a plague. You played flood. Monument majority. No one has monument majority.
No.
He's
no.
got 1 obelisk, you got 1. No one gets points.
And what
Battle
does flood
resolution.
do?
Yeah.
When revealed, gain 1 follower for each of your figures in fertile green spaces in the region. Those figures can't be killed during battle resolution.
So
Each
none
game-
of you can die.
No, we're just waving at each other.
And you each gain 2 followers.
Yeah,
you go.
2
Coexistence.
1 per figure.
And I guess then,
It's a tie.
and Richard has the tiebreaker. The
Yep,
player
yep.
with the most strength wins, and Richard does win,
Uses the
so he
tiebreaker.
gets 1 point.
Yeah. Congratulations.
If tied, everyone loses
I'm
kill
smart.
offers.
And now this one goes here?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was the first conflict, and they are no, they are still out of your deck.
Oh,
yeah, he
but
was
that's
placing
my-
it in his Discord.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Excuse me,
I
mister.
spoke with him like I speak with my son. No, no!
No! Don't do it!
But there's one last. It's
Ah, I'm
domination. for me.
sorry. I'm sorry, yeah.
So since I'm dominating, 1 point for dominating, and majority would
2
One.
points.
So yeah.
Deux points. Yeah, that's how it is. ISIS, deux points.
Oh,
Taliban, 0 points. Okay, so that was the first battle resolution. And it was Richard who initiated it, so now it's my turn.
war.
Now I'm confused what I would like to... I don't want to move.
I get a headache.
You guys are much nicer when the camera's not rolling. Yeah, let's do this. Or... No, yeah. Fuck. It played.
You have chosen.
Like cool legal.
That's how it sounds when I... It's in my benefit. No, you can't do that. That's not... I'm gonna upgrade.
And as per last time, you don't get a mini.
No, I don't rush those useless creatures. I can win anyway.
You didn't last time.
Who was the one
Was
merging?
Ah,
Yeah, the guy with the most.
Yeah,
But we lost and you lost. So
I lost.
he has
less.
1 more action, right?
No,
We just onked, so I guess that's...
Ah, you
I summoned and
Yeah,
onked.
yeah, sorry.
I love how you use that as a verb.
Did you onk?
I onked. I onked.
onked.
What are you doing? I'm onking.
That sounds like something very
That
different.
is.
Leave me alone.
I'm onking.
So I actually get 2 guys because I control it from
me when I'm onking.
So I get
Ah,
that.
you have that upgrade.
And... I guess, like, one here, so I can move him somewhere else later.
Of course, you bastards force.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but I don't want the camels.
Oh, alright, then I have a second action as well, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I am poor, but I will.
Just stating it, I am poor. Oh, I know what you're going for.
I'm gonna glad someone knows.
I don't want to meet your god. Well, gain followers again. When you use the gain followers, gain +1, so I gain 4. And then Ankh powers, making it hard for the next person. 2. Nice. You can start Jenders if you wish.
Yeah, I'm thinking here. I don't know what's my plan right now. Think I'm going to. When this one moves over now, it's a camel you get. You can't build
You get to place out 6
6
camels.
camels.
Up to
crea-
6 camels.
Up to 6 camels to create a new territory, or not.
For instance, if you would like, you could divide this area.
That's what I'm thinking, but
Okay, yeah.
is
Yeah.
it divided the whole way?
How did you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, it's divided here. The water doesn't count, which means that you get your own small country here, and Kalle gets this one.
That's what I'm thinking, but so I'm gonna summon my figure here.
Then you have
Okay.
okay. That's the only thing you get to do then.
Yeah,
Yes.
you only get one when you.
But it
trigger
doesn't that one move over to the camels?
It does, but this is your own action. If you want to do
Because
gain
then
followers
it's-
first, then Ankh, you get
okay.
2 actions. So
But-
it's your own decision.
Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So you get 6 camels to play around with.
Woo! And the rules are you have to place them like, yeah, you can't spread them out.
Put
like
one
one
over
here,
here?
one here. No. And you have to divide 2 areas, one area into 2, and both areas need to be at least 6 hexes. And you're doing exactly, yeah.
But you place on one on the...
Yeah, no, like
Doesn't
one
only in
on
the
each.
spaces
One on
between.
each, okay.
And, yeah.
And
So,
you
that's
all
it.
can-
There
And
you
what
go.
about the last one? I'm gonna put him in here.
You don't have to.
Ah,
It's really
really
bothering me
Oh,
now.
he's so
Sorry, man.
sad.
Leave some camels with other people.
This now becomes
5. And
Yeah.
now, no, what happens is that he gets to choose where the number 3 is.
Ah, okay. I guess. I think I'm gonna leave it here.
Then this one. And now you get to choose to take one, either of the 3 or the 5, and swap it with anything else.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that.
No.
No.
Just you know, it's allowed. That's your turn, yes?
Amy.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing the gain followers. I get 2. And then I go Ankh. Yes.
Stop.
But it's annoying because I don't get to steal.
Oh, you're not boring anything, yeah.
I'm not stealing anything. It's really annoying. But I'm ruining someone's day.
There you are.
And that's what really matters.
Yes, in the long run. I
This
pay
is why
2
you don't have
followers.
friends.
I don't know if the pyramid strat is good. Perhaps it is. Well, you can do. I'm gonna think about this.
I think I'm gonna bite the bullet here.
No!
You bastards!
All 3 of you.
You should hear the guy's nightmares after when we played Rising Sun. When we had the playthrough and we thought he won, and he's like, "No, you guys are allied." And he's still
You're walking home.
Yeah. Can you at least drive the game home? It's quite heavy.
No.
No. I'm gonna grab a
Type,
pizza on the way
goddamn.
home. Helia, the best. What's Azteca? This place, the best Azteca everywhere.
Had to.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, by the way, let's go.
That one there.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna try.
Pyramid.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I haven't played this game enough. I mean, this is the second time, but to really have a strategy. Like this
No,
is
dude.
the system. This is the plan.
No, I have no plan. at
No,
all.
and I don't. Oh, I forgot my special power. That's annoying.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you win one battle, yeah.
You can turn that around. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you're finished.
Yes.
Yep.
He's thinking.
Bothered by Kalle.
Right, this is
And
something.
I have upgraded so I can spawn an extra figure next to a pyramid. Actually, no. Is it okay? Fine. Fine. That's no problem. The day's already ruined. Let's see. Let's go for this. So, 2. You can do yours in the meanwhile, Jenders, if you
We
wish.
can do mine, yeah.
What's in your head?
What I'm gonna do,
Oh, that's zombie, not mummy.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a song about mummies?
Almost definitely yes, but
No, but not one like the cat. Like, mummy. No.
Walking like an Egyptian.
Yeah.
maybe. Okay, summon a figure and
Because all
upgrade one.
Egyptians walk like dead people.
So I summoned a figure,
Yep. And we move this one.
and I upgrade on Ankh.
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 Ankh. Very good.
Très bien.
Très bien. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna do the move. Let's see if I can spread out a bit.
That's right, move away. No, that's the wrong way.
You said this last time that, you can plan ahead if, I know I'm gonna merge, so who wanna merge later?
That was my move, and I don't know if I'm gonna yeah. That's my last 2 followers. I need to stop sacrificing.
And they're all leaving you.
And I get the last mummy. Mummy! No, that's mother. You can do your...
Well, this is tempting.
Start a fight.
I'm not too carry. Whose line is it? What's the best way to start a fight?
Yeah, you wanna fight?
You want to fight?
Yeah. You guys want to fight?
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't understand this
Don't
one.
try it.
I don't understand. Start of your battle. Move any number of your figures to spaces adjacent to your obelisk in the region. Is that from anywhere?
It sounds like it.
Yeah, if I got like an obelisk here, can I just warp in freely?
No, it's in the read. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. I think we discussed this when
Yeah.
we played
Yeah,
last time.
So I
too.
guess
Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
if you want to have them all on desert or all on floodplains or whatever.
Yeah, or just, I don't want to be here anymore, I can teleport.
No, but it's in the region, so it doesn't
Now
have to
the
them.
obelisk in the region you are fighting.
Yeah. But I guess region is the numbered area.
Yeah, but even if you have an obelisk here and you're fighting here, you have units here. You teleport them to
Oh,
the
okay.
obelisk's
I thought it was just
region.
I can check that soon. I'm not gonna pick that one. Take this.
Yeah.
Yep. Do I want to start a fight?
Come on, do it. Do it. Do it now! Yeah. I'm not here!
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for my bonus.
It does say from anywhere on the board to empty space.
God damn, dude.
What's going on?
He's trying to undercut me.
And then obviously I go this.
Yeah, you would. You bastard.
Are you having a bad day, sir?
I'm now, because he's using his brain.
That damn brain.
I guess we'll start with this one. And I get this.
So it's a conflict event.
It sure looks like it.
I get to pick 2 areas and place these 2 tokens. And I'm just gonna read out loud. At the start of each conflict event, you may choose up to 2 battle regions and place these eye tokens. At the start of battle, where there's an eye, return the token here and name a card other than Cycle of Maat. No player, including you, can play that card in this battle. So I can stop here. Yeah. So I'm gonna... Where do I want to screw you guys?
Come on. Come on. You know you want it.
I'm gonna do... Yeah, here. This big area.
Do you have to say now what you are doing?
I guess I have
Might
to
as
say it.
well. Yeah. Or
No, or I can wait until the conflict. I
Ah,
guess
yeah.
at the start of battle, where there's an eye, so I can
Okay,
wait
okay.
until. Otherwise,
then
you
hurry
might.
up. Come on,
sorry.
I'm excited. Come on.
And here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Done.
Right, and now it is number 1. So
Now it's number 1. So I'm gonna tell you guys what card you may not play. And I'm gonna say
All of them.
oh.
you guys are not allowed to play. Which cards do you have in your discard pile? Okay.
So basically,
quite a lot actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have picked something else. Then go with, you're not allowed to play Drought.
Drought.
You're not allowed to play that.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. I get a ton of followers, so never mind
You want to
that.
play 2 cards or only 1?
Well, I only play one.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys are happy.
Yep, there's one.
Plague of Locusts.
No.
Yeah.
Build monument first. So
Yes.
Emil.
I'm gonna build myself a
Temple.
temple.
Yeah.
And I'm placing it here.
Now it's plague time.
So now no one wins.
You'd like to read?
Plague of Locals. All players in the region simultaneously bid followers and sacrifice them. Kill all figures here.
That's not even those tokens.
He's reading, sir.
Kill all figures here except for those of the player who sacrificed the single most followers.
So I'm.
How many coins do you have? Followers. It's an open bid.
No, it's not an open bid. You have
Yeah.
to first.
No, but we said how many do you have before you choose?
I got 0.
Yeah.
You got 0.
I have
I'm just
2.
messing around with the.
You have 2? Okay, that's great.
And now you have to.
Bet everything. There you go. All in. Come on. You know you want it.
Yeah, if you bid anything more than 3, that's just silly.
No, wait until he's. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
So now Richard paid 3. Everyone
3.
who lost, which means me and Kalle, lose all our units.
So
That's probably gonna
in
happen
this
anyway,
case,
in my
only
case.
Kalle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My god is immortal.
That bastard.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring him down somewhere.
Then it's
And I
monument.
allowed to.
May I discard this now, Emil? Or will you scream at me?
No. Yeah.
Evil man.
Yes, you may discard it.
Thank you, thank you.
Monument majority.
Kalle gets 2.
Yes.
And
Oh,
then
actually, I get 3.
What?
Because I
You
now have
got
this
some
one.
kind of magic
Ah.
power.
you're that quick.
Yep.
I didn't even see you
Speed
get
run.
Andrew Sphinx.
And then we get battle resolution. Player with
Yeah.
most rank gains wins.
Genders.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah. That's
Second battle
is
is a domination.
domination. And I get 3 points.
Yeah.
And Richard doesn't get any because he's not involved.
Ah, yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
But he just got
Doesn't he
1.
get? He still has a majority in one.
But he's not
monument.
involved in the battle.
No, but that's not a battle. It's just monument. That still happens.
No.
Well, actually, because it's battle steps.
I can just check what happens if you dominate, but I don't think if you're not involved or have units in the region, I don't think you can claim points at all. I would say no. But it does during a conflict event, if all figures in a region belong to a single player, that player automatically dominates the region. First, they gain devotion for each monument majority they have. To have a majority, they need to control more monuments of a specific type in the region than any opponent. Second, they gain 1 devotion for dominating the region.
Yeah,
Nothing
but that's
about...
what they have. That's not... Yeah.
That's what... Yeah, because I get the points for dominating. Richard doesn't have any units there. He doesn't get anything.
No, but it's still weird, because like if we were fighting here and I still had someone else had a monument, they'd still get points.
Yeah, but then they are invested.
No, they're not.
What?
If you and I were to fight, and a third player would have a monument, they'd still get monument superiority. As long as
No,
it's a
no,
battle.
only the guns, people involved in the conflict. So if I would have a like monument here, I wouldn't get anything if I don't have units here.
Alright.
I would
have
I
no
would say
idea,
I can
so-
check that, but you guys deal with
Number 3.
number 3. That's Richard and Kalle.
Keep on fighting me, Kat.
I don't.
You just unleash a swarm of locusts on this. So, I mean, what goes around comes around.
This one counts as 2, right?
No.
2 points.
Mine does, because he's the only one there.
Yeah, it's only if it's the only figure in the battle. You have 2 more figures.
Okay.
But you still have superiority right now.
Here.
Each of your temples gains 2 plus strange.
the
in
one
You
their
don't
region.
controls
have
a
a temple in
majority
that
of
That's not a
region.
temple.
They have no
That is a
figures.
temple, but you
They
don't
will.
own it.
Yeah.
I don't know it. Damn it.
So you did have
Okay.
+2 there.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
51.
Damn, son.
Bang.
Proud.
Oh,
So that's
you still
5.
win. No, he gets 4.
And I get 5, because mine is alone, so he's 2. Quick math.
And you got the... Okay, but
Tiebreaker as well.
reveal and build monument. No one does that. No plague. No monument majority. That's Richard, 1 point. And now it's battle resolution. It's tied right now. You get 3 plus 1, 4. And he gets 3 plus 2 because
Yeah,
that guy's
that's
alone.
alone.
So 5. He's got the tiebreaker.
I don't use
5
the tiebreaker,
versus 4.
What?
5 versus 4.
so I don't
Kalle
need to use
wins.
this.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Quick math.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
that's quite hard.
And all you guys type.
So I get 2 points just for winning, and then I get a 3rd point because I have this.
2 points for winning.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
1 more
special.
point
Ah,
and
okay.
1 more point again.
Look at him go.
Point.
Look at him go.
And then
We're in
all these
business,
guys are stone dead.
No! No.
Yeah, it sucks.
Good.
No, it wasn't good.
Oh, sorry. Bad.
Awful.
Okay, so-
Terrible.
The 4th battle, I have got this eye, and I'm gonna see what you guys are.
I haven't played a single card, so...
I'm gonna tell you guys that you're not allowed to play Plague of Locust.
Okay.
Didn't you use
That
your
is just
ability to play
mean,
2
but-
cards?
No, I didn't.
Because I
was so
felt that
stupid.
was kind of a thing you wanted to go for. Just step in with 1, kill the playing field.
It's not gonna matter, but... Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do...
Oh, actually, one more thing before we continue. I take one of Jenders idiots hostages.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, thank God, it's only for your god.
Yeah.
It wasn't for
What?
So,
He-
reading aloud.
Yeah.
Whenever an enemy warrior is killed, you trap 1 in an empty space below. Your god has +1 strength for each trapped warrior. Opponents must pay you 1 follower to summon a trapped warrior.
You don't have to summon that one first. You can summon your others if you want to.
Of course.
But also,
Is that the card for this battle?
I
Yeah.
won't give him anything.
Yeah.
Give them nothing. I take from them everything.
Yeah. Let's do this.
well done.
Yep.
3,
Let's
2,
go.
1.
Okay.
Select and reveal cards. Build monuments. So Kalle builds.
And I was attempted to build a pyramid just to...
I wanted to build as well. Why didn't you?
Because I was afraid of you guys.
First I was afraid. Then I was petrified.
Is it worth losing 1 point just to screw over Victor?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
totally is.
You're in second place.
Yeah, we're gonna go pyramid.
Look at that guy. Where do you want it, sir?
Son of a
Over
something
here
bad.
somewhere, so maybe I can...
Yep.
I almost feel bad for that, actually.
Almost.
Almost.
Okay.
If I lose by 1 point again,
Yeah.
as I said.
Result Plague, no. Monument Majority, no one. Battle Resolution.
You die.
Yes. I get 2 points because my units die.
Kalle, you just die.
Yep.
Okay. I have your devotion reward for winning this battle is increased by 1 for each of
You
your
get 4
figures in
points.
deserts. Yeah.
Same.
Look at him go.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good, sir.
Could have gone with 5.
And that was all. No, you get Dominate.
Yeah.
You get 3 points.
Yeah.
Tied first place.
Not bad.
Very good. That was that.
That was that.
And that was Kalle initiating it.
Yeah. So it's Victor.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Let's see. Ah, you bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. I'm gonna summon. And let's do that. There. Then I get to summon an extra one next to the pyramid. And let's see. Should we go followers, so 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's camel time.
Yeah.
That damn camel.
Alright. It's camel time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get this one and number 6. You get to place the number 4 in. Yeah. And now you get to.
Go ahead.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
my
Damn.
day.
5 force there.
You really need to recruit some units. To
Yeah, I gotta get some figures out there.
No, you don't. Come on.
Trying to figure out where to put them.
Well. Yeah.
You do summon?
You
Well,
need,
yeah.
well,
I do
you
something.
should.
Yeah, I do something.
Okay. Yeah.
Should I move?
You should. Yeah.
Wait, where should I?
You
was
should
thinking
spread
about
out and
He
just.
can spawn here as well, or here.
Yeah.
I know, but still.
So he
look
does-
At, look at this.
Yeah, but it's
Bluish.
only me. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm not in the way of anyone.
That's true. He's in last place. But
As said, you're walking home.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put that little figure here.
Okay.
And trying to figure out if I should unlock some powers here, but I don't really know which one is the best. I could move now.
How many monuments do you control? 2 obelisks.
Two
If you
obelisks
control
and
one
one-
more obelisk, you could.
Yeah, I used that one.
The
yeah.
Top one, God base
Yeah,
strength is
exactly.
3. So that's a good. If you just
How do
focus.
I get an obelisk? Then I need to.
You need to build one or
uh,
take one over.
build one over there. Yeah.
The
No,
safest
no, no.
way is to get one in combat. Build one in conflict.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna unlock an Ankh then.
Is
How
there an
many-
enclave? Yeah, you have 1 neutral left.
Is it? Yeah, obelisk. Yeah, but otherwise it's 1, 2, 3. 3 neutral left. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway,
Yeah. I'm going with the move.
but no, you. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, that was that. Or perhaps not. I don't like that you guy. He dominates all this shit. It's a long way to battle still.
It can go really quickly.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do summon figure. So, let's do. I get to spawn one and one more next to my pyramid. I'm gonna put you here. This one. Where do I put you? Here. Yeah, and then I take over a temple. Give me it. That's my turn.
I am gonna do this. Figures. Yeah, it doesn't matter when I summon them. Oh, I forgot what it does.
Look at that.
It's bringing out the big guns.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, where do I want it placed? I'm gonna with that one over here. Adjacent to pyramid.
Who invited you?
You did, actually. That one next to that pyramid. And then we have regular schmuck next to that pyramid.
Okay, just bring them up.
Yeah.
And then...
We really need to stop his pyramid spree.
Yeah.
No, we need to stop both of you. You're both leading.
And then we do this.
He's leading more than he
late.
has.
So 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, I don't get that one. 5, 6 with the bonus.
Leave some for the rest of us, please.
So it's my turn?
Nope.
Or who is it? Yeah.
Victor.
First of all, you're all bastards.
Right. As is established. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's move some. You're blocking the
Kinda
way.
Yeah, that area is really...
We can do that,
Yeah.
but I don't want to.
But you can.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah, Christ, I should have put it somewhere else.
What is going on here? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Then, Ankh powers, unlimited power.
Now he gets the next one of these guys. Yeah.
So, yeah. Genders.
Good run, man.
No.
No.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though.
You can do it. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna move.
Sure.
So I'm gonna spread these guys in here.
Oh yeah.
So,
You're
then
welcome.
I'm going to. Yeah, thank you. Then I'm going to summon a figure. Take this bad boy here. Put it.
Next to your obelisk.
Right up your...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But which one? Right up my what?
Yeah. Put it right up your ass.
So many choices.
Well, no, not really, actually.
So many choices, and yet there's only really one.
Is that right on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. You happy?
No, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm as happy as I can be.
I'm doing this one. And I get to move.
Right, busted.
I can put this one here, so this is mine. And I will move my zombie.
Believe it's a mummy?
Yeah. What's the difference? The one's got toilet paper, the other ones don't.
That's the difference.
Yeah, but
Depends how you're buried.
how do you
It
define...
depends on how you're buried.
Yeah,
Were you
but
infected? No, you're a
defines...
zombie.
Yeah, okay. Walking Dead.
Walking.
It's a bit bigoted, but okay.
Bigoted.
You don't know the difference with zombies and mummies? Alright.
It's dead people. One is from Egypt, the other's not.
Deadest.
Yeah. But I'm done. I'm finished. I'm waiting for it.
Yep.
There's one...
Kala's just savoring the moment when he's going
This
to
is the last...
erase everyone.
what do you call it? Neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
So it's probably maybe me
No,
and
actually,
Jenders.
sorry, I never dropped it.
Of course you are.
Kind of looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, but it's battle first, so anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is number 3. Let's send this one over here.
That's nice. Thank you.
Of course. And I guess I want to leg in on this.
Okay.
And abandon the other one.
Yeah.
Easy victory.
It's too easy.
Okay.
Now I have this one left.
Mm-hmm.
Of course you do.
And the snake lady if I want to do it.
Get the fuck out.
Can't really put myself adjacent to too many units with this, which is unfortunate.
What was it? It's enemy figures adjacent
Adjacent,
to
yeah.
the Andersons. Don't count their strength. Boom.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because he
But
has
it's-
the +2 base strength, doesn't he?
Yeah, but it's gonna fuck your god.
No, my
No,
god is
it's
actually
just
stronger.
enemy figures. Sorry. It would have been like all figures like, what?
Yeah, bollocks dude. Yeah, that'll do for that.
why mom doesn't fucking love you.
And then we get exactly 4 units from this, so that's nice. So, pyramid. Pyramid.
I love how you're like, oh yeah,
Pyramid.
he's spread out good. And now it's just boom, more units, bastard.
boom.
Guess we get for this one as well.
You done?
Yeah.
Summon. If I place this next to his Andrew 6,
Yeah, they would cancel each other out.
that would
But
be
you-
stupid.
It's only got 1 strength anyway.
Because I. Just to cancel out his god. And I get to place one next to a pyramid. And then I buy Ankh powers. 3. And I'm done.
You done. Feel like I need to summon some more, right?
In that case, maybe move first.
Like spread out. Like move your god somewhere, I don't know. And you only have minis. This shit here, like this guy, he doesn't have any strength right now.
No,
because he's-
they're going to disappear, right?
No, not disappear, but he doesn't count his strength, so he's basically
So
useless.
you have.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I should
Yeah.
move him because it's...
Yeah. Even if you stay in the same region, you take another space like here or something.
Or just go away.
Or you should
Go away.
totally try to spread out.
But if they're standing here, they will just be killed, right? I mean, there's no point of having them.
You can
Potentially?
win. Because right now there's only one. You and I are the ones tied for. Because I have 1 strength, you have 1 strength. Nothing here.
Yeah.
has any strength.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they
so it's
can't.
1 against 1.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well,
but
no,
that's 4
this
units.
guy got 1 strength and that guy got 1 strength.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. So,
So
everyone has one
I have
strength.
2.
So you
I
have
have
2, you got 2. No, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. Which is weird because it's a lot of plastic here.
Yeah, it looks like I should be crushed.
But if you move like this guy here, you're tied for Victor in strength. It's just an example. I mean, you don't have to.
But why would that be? Isn't it the same region?
It's because the Androsphinx cancels out every figure next to its strength.
Next to that one. Okay.
So if you move that one to there, you're free. If you move it there, then you might as well not have moved, because then you're next to Kalle.
So this guy cancels Anubis and your warrior.
Okay,
this guy cancels Isis.
Okay.
Yeah, and everything here if there's placed. So yeah.
Well, I think I just do that right there.
We're gonna do move.
Yeah, move over here.
Of course you are.
Of course I am.
Actually, Eric.
Then I bring another player to the...
You can move all your figures, just so you know.
but didn't I move 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, but all your figures.
All the figures.
You don't
can
have
move
to,
three,
but you can. So like this one, your god can run away.
Did you move this when you started?
This one he moved.
Yeah,
but
but
this one.
when you first started,
When I did summon, it was there, from there.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move this one in here.
A 4-way battle. One for the ages.
And I'm happy with the movement, I think.
Yeah.
So now I summon.
And
we're gonna
we're
fight.
gonna have a battle.
Battle.
And the
Oh, yeah,
tiebreaker
right, that one.
gets to.
So now it's fight. Now it's battle.
Yes, I'm gonna place these tokens. Screw this place. This. And. I don't care about that.
I feel I have a winning strategy for this battle, but not for the rest of the game.
So, the first battle is this one, and you guys, not me.
I have 2 strength, you have 2 strength, you have 1.
Yep.
Let's do this. Yeah, I just... Yeah.
After this conflict, when everything's sorted out, 2 players will merge.
2 players will merge. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna happen after the...
Yeah, the 2 lowest points.
Guess it's me and Victor.
It can change.
Oh yeah, it could, but...
But if we did it now, yes. This is a busy board. Imagine 5 players.
How much do you hate me from a scale from 1 to 10, Kalle?
What?
Because I can feel the card you want to play.
Nah.
Nah, you can't.
You are playing it. I see it in your eyes.
He's got the poker face.
I'm a good guy.
Go on.
See?
You didn't.
You see?
None of you did.
Cycle of Mud.
I was tempted to do it.
Which one are you talking about? Plague?
Big, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, select and reveal cards. Build
draw
monument. No one builds a monument.
Nobody builds.
Resolve plague, no. Monument, no one. Battle,
No,
no
that's not
monument,
true anymore.
majority.
Yeah, that's actually...
That's 1 point for Victor.
And whenever I gain a devotion, I get another devotion.
Ooh, look at him.
And now, players with the most strength wins.
We have the same, and you have a tiebreaker. Do you want to use it? Or do you want us all to die?
If you don't use it, everyone dies, yes.
Yeah.
Except the gods.
But what would I benefit from that? Nothing.
What's your special
You
ability?
save your 2 units from dying.
And
one point.
units next to enemy
Otherwise I
units
get 2
can't die.
points. No?
So none of mine really die.
Enemies.
So
next-
tiebreaker is just that he wins, but I keep my figures.
No, it's just adjacent to your god, right?
No, each of your figures adjacent to an enemy figure is considered
okay.
protected. Protected figures can't be killed during battle resolutions unless you allow it. So all my figures can survive if I wish.
But if I use the tiebreaker, I still get...
You
one
win.
point.
You
Yeah,
get
you
a
win,
devotion.
which means your units survive.
Yeah, okay.
And mine.
Yeah, but yours will survive regardless.
Yeah,
so-
okay, yeah, so I use it.
If you choose to use the tiebreaker, this one dies, yes?
Yeah, that's regardless, because I have less strength. So.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I choose to use it.
Okay.
You
So
get-
you get a point for...
1 point.
Yeah.
And you flip that because it's used. And now you take all the cards in your discard and just you have a new deck. That was the first.
Thank you.
Combat.
Actually, sorry. Can I allow my figures to die? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it said
Still,
unless you die.
I want to kill 2 of my figures. Supposed to, yeah.
You're so kind to your people.
You get 2 points.
Yeah, because I played Miracle. After battle resolution, gain 1 devotion for each of your figures killed. Whenever I gain devotion, I gain an additional one, so I get 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but you already got points for winning. Bonus point for winning.
No, what?
Yeah, I guess that's a separate.
I got
Yeah,
devotion
it's,
for the
it's
pyramid.
bountiful. While in the red devotion section, each time you gain devotion, gain 1 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gain for 2 separate occasions now. So.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, 1 bonus point went for monument and 1 bonus point for that card. So yeah.
Oh wait, did I?
And now it's this combat.
Yes.
Number 2.
Let me see.
It's everybody, right?
Everyone has 2 strength.
No.
And I get... No, I don't get to say what card we're allowed to play or not.
Haha.
Which places did you there and there? Okay.
Richard, are you playing 2 cards? That's a heavy sigh.
You know what? No, I'm not.
This is actually kind of tough.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay.
Can't do that. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
We ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I go Cycle of Mud.
Same.
You go.
So
But let's do
Shit.
Build Monument, no one does.
No.
Resolve Plague, no one does. Monument Majority, Richard get 1 point, I get 2.
Ooh, I'm
And,
catching up.
Yeah. Battle Resolution, Richard has have most strength,
Yes.
so everyone else dies. He gets 1 point.
my units are next to yours, so they don't die.
Yep.
This one isn't.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's right.
I got
But
one-
he
1 point.
gets resummoned.
Yeah.
You get 1 point for winning the battle. Yes.
Yeah. So,
And this one dies, and he gets resummoned here.
And mine dies.
No, he
And
doesn't.
this one gets resummoned.
and I have, after you lose a battle resolution with 2 or more of your figures, I had 2, you gain 2 devotion. And while I'm in the red, I gain extra.
And I have, when I win a battle, I gain 3 followers.
Followers. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's the follower symbol.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got start of conflict event. Gain 1 follower for each region where you have any figures. I had 1, 2, 3 followers.
Ah, the same actually. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
You have that one as well. Yeah.
Thank you for reminding.
Yeah. Sure thing. That was that combat.
No, I don't. Sorry.
What?
I had it last time we played. That's why.
Oh, it's honest though.
Yeah, it is.
It's on video. That's why.
Yeah. Look at that cheating. I can just do it. But it's the number 3.
Dres.
It's me, Kalle, and Richard. You guys have 2 strength, and I have
2.
no. I got 4.
4. You're next to that.
And I will tell you guys that you're not allowed to play chariots.
I don't care.
That's fine. Fine. No problem.
Whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Build monument, build monument.
Build monument.
And
1, 2.
that happens in...
This is actually not good, yeah.
And that happens in reverse order. And
So,
Kalle is last, so he builds
Kalle,
first.
Jenders,
Actually,
Apeal.
wait.
Yeah.
Right?
I saw something else. Whenever any warriors are killed, you may trap one in an empty space.
Yeah, Emil's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Get him.
Yeah, I guess that's even if I don't win. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Asshole.
Sure.
No grudge.
Kalle, you build your monument first.
I do?
Yes,
Yeah.
in
How come?
reverse order. In reverse devotion order, resolve each build monument card. So you, Richard, me. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're probably gonna build temples, you secure that one, so I guess I can pyramid.
Oh, it's like the obvious first choice. It's like, no, you're gonna build a No! You...
Where do you build it?
Yeah, I don't know. There.
Here?
Yeah.
Richard!
Yes.
You're running out of...
Yeah, and
Boleto.
if that's out, that's out.
Mm.
To build one
Good
of
choice,
these.
sir.
Yes.
It's in this region,
Oh, yeah, it has to be in that region as well.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
and it's
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah.
But we can clear these guys because they're dead. So
I'll take away my
Not yet.
fingers.
what would
You
happen?
do it in order.
Yeah, that's
So
true. Yeah,
He's
okay.
forced to build his monument somewhere else.
That's true. That's true. Do you want to place? Was it here then?
Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah.
So he's only in the outer corners.
Yeah.
It might make a difference.
It might.
It actually might, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to use
No, I'm
red
gonna
or-
build my. It's no use building obelisks or pyramids anymore, but I might be an asshole and stop you from spawning units.
Mm.
Now it's
Fair enough.
resolve plague, monument majority, each get 1 point.
You can take a 2, gives me the red.
Each one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gave each one 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets an additional one because he has an upgrade.
It is correct.
We were here.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
I haven't moved your token yet, anything.
No, but I get 1 point.
You get 1 point.
Yeah, and
There you
Richard
go.
get 1 point. We each get.
I gave Richard 1.
Okay,
I gave
yeah.
Kalle 2. I hadn't moved yours
Okay.
yet.
Yeah. Just
Calm
making
down.
sure.
Emily is on fire.
No, but
Calm down.
I moved
Calm
each
down.
one's token. What? No.
How many?
Brattle resolution.
And
Most,
you
that's I win. And now you die.
Now we know.
Twice!
That's such a
You're
pain.
super dead. Number 4.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you guys what you can and cannot play.
I have all cards, if that makes any difference.
Yes, you're not allowed to play Build Monument.
Okay. Because you want to build one.
I just
Alright. Build one later.
yeah. So
Hmm.
no Build Monument. No Buildo Monumento.
No buildings.
Buongiorno. I can take this one. I like that. Telling people what to do.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Don't you dare touch those cards.
I'm sorry. I've been dabbing with my son all day, so it sits in the reflex. Don't you? Yeah.
You want?
I go Flood, Plague of Locusts. When
I guess that
revealed,
overrides.
gain 1 follower for each of your figures in fertile space. I get 2. No, it's battle resolution. So plague here.
Yeah, but I guess they can't die from this one either.
Yes, they can.
They can. Okay.
Yeah, because that's battle resolution is here.
Ah, okay.
The same with mine. Special ability.
All right. Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
So how many?
Killing them anyway. 15.
I got 5.
2.
Yeah, 5 actually.
Yeah, like what the?
I was trying to keep some kind of head math on how much people had, but.
You done? You finished? You done? You
No.
finished?
Don't stress him. He's trying to see through your
He's a
hands.
fragile young boy. You all done?
Such a suspense.
No, he's thinking if it's worth it keeping the guys.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, win by 1.
Yeah,
That was cheeky.
Calculator.
Okay, so
Double luck.
We die immediately.
yes. And resolve plague. Monument majority. Now it's only Kalle who gains 1 point.
It's a 2.
And he gets 1 devotion.
Which is 2 again then.
Yeah.
Separate. Yeah.
It's after battle resolution. You get... No, you don't, because you died.
What does it say?
1 devotion for each of your figures killed in this battle. Twice. So 1, 2, and I get an extra 3. After you lose a battle resolution with 2 or more of your figures, gain 2 devotion, plus 1 more, so 3. 1, 2, 3. Now they are completely void and useless. So yeah, that was my plan.
Good. And now it's battle 5.
Oh god, we have 1 more after this as well. So it's me and Kalle.
And there's 1 more again.
Yeah, it's number 6 as well.
Yeah.
Let's see, what have you played? Where's your discard? You
Miracle.
only played Miracle.
What have you played? Drought, mobile, something. Don't really care. I'm gonna lose this anyway.
Okay.
Then you're gonna steal one of his units. No, you're not. He's not dying.
You have 2 and I have 3. What is going on inside his head?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I was actually expecting caramel dancing.
Yeah. I always have sweet
I'm gonna
dreams.
fucking gamble this.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
I might actually win this one because I'm gonna build a temple, and that gives me +2 strength. I'm doing this quickly because I got really excited really fast.
Actually, not terrible for me.
Each of your temples grants +2 strength in the region if any of your figures are adjacent to it, which it is. So I have 4 strength. What happens now? More.
So now it's battle resolution, I guess.
Mhm.
Now Morning Plural first.
Yeah.
And Kalle gets 2 points.
3.
1, 2, 3.
And Victor gains 2
2.
points, I guess.
Only 1 now because it's only when I'm in the red section.
Oh, that's okay.
So that's why it's useless now.
Yeah.
Is it for you too, or you have?
Yeah, now it's useless. I'm in the blue now, yeah.
And battle resolution. Now it's battle.
I have
And
4. Kalle have 3.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
so Kalle dies. All
Yes.
of them.
Which means I get 3 devotion. Which is why I'm really happy I actually built that temple.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I get 1 because I win.
Yes.
Uh,
Now Richard
I should
and
have lost because then I got 2.
You and I will merge.
We will merge, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do the final battle first, but yeah.
Yeah, we will definitely merge. Oh yeah, there's 1 more. It's the last one.
You never know what happened.
Me and Kalle.
Yep.
I'm gonna play 2 cards, Kalle.
Alright.
yeah, and go all out, win this one. Because what happens is that when we merge, it's gonna be the lowest point.
Emil's
we
gonna
will-
end up where you are. Or if you go past
no.
Emil, you go where
Emil
Emil
is.
is.
But
Yeah.
try to gain more than 2 points.
Yeah.
No pressure thing.
No, but
no.
you're gonna win this conflict, so
Are you sure?
Oh yes.
Are you though?
Yes, I am super sure.
Since we had discussion before about majority and stuff, he doesn't have majority because you're not in the battle, or does he have majority?
He doesn't have majority.
Okay, I was thinking since you didn't fight in this fight.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. But Kalle will gain 2 points here. That
That
Smack that little can.
so sure of yourself.
No, I'm not that.
smack that cam.
Kalle actually scares me a little bit.
Kalle is cold and calculating.
Yeah,
he's
he's cold as ice.
He's a robot.
Don't go into his garage at night.
He's making upgrades to himself. Cyclomat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Richard really wins.
Really?
Really. Also, Plague of Locusts as well.
Yeah. So
You guys gonna bid now?
Kalle can still win.
That seems silly actually from his side.
Oh yeah. Think about that.
Oh yeah, because
That
you
was-
played Drought as well, and you're not in a.
No, I know that one.
Yeah.
But I thought about the scores.
Yeah,
But that doesn't make sense. No.
but you have +2 strength
plus
because you have a temple as well.
yeah,
so you
but
already have free.
temple is only if you have a unit adjacent. So if
It
I
does.
win and
I
the unit dies.
Oh yeah, right.
But at
So,
the
yeah.
battle resolution, he will still have 2, and you will have.
Oh yeah, because that's from the cards.
Yeah, so he's gonna win the battle no matter what. So
Yeah.
the question is if it's worth paying at all.
Keeping a unit,
Yeah. How many
killing
followers?
Callus.
But can we use these when we merge?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, all
Still
your
can.
whoever is last money goes to the one who is second last.
Okay.
Will all this money be useful? So if I don't use it, I shouldn't. Yeah, okay. You ready, Buff?
Ready?
Yeah.
I think I am.
Come on.
3, 2, 1.
How many? 1 versus 4. Okay.
Yeah. So Kalle dies.
Default bravely.
And now
Should
it's
Drought doesn't do anything because he's not in
No.
yeah, no.
there.
And now it's devotion. Kalle gains 2. He's gonna win this game.
Yeah.
And Richard gains 1.
1.
And he gets 1 more for winning the battle.
What did he get 1 for?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
doesn't
No,
have
no,
any
he
order.
just gets
Yes.
1 for winning.
Yeah, so 1 for winning.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that increases? You get followers for winning a battle,
yeah,
so you get 3.
Three followers, yeah. But that's about it.
Yeah, but take that anyway. It's still good to have. Since it's going to Emil. Your joint account.
Yes.
Joint
Yeah.
account. Yeah.
Alright.
That's that.
You want Emil want to take us through the merging of goals?
Yes. Now, what's going on? It's very Destroy all monuments from the god with the lowest devotion. So
Oh,
they
oh,
destroy.
There's
They,
some red ones.
you don't. You take.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but I
completely
take his puletto first. Tokens.
tokens. Yes.
Puletto.
Puletto.
Remove their figures, battle cards, and pool of Ankh tokens from the game. So,
There's all of this over here.
yeah, we can take this one.
You can do one thing that is, you can match them up how we look with Emil's. So you can see what he has when
Oh,
you're
okay.
working together.
Yeah, because you have the same powers.
Yeah. Okay.
The higher god gains the lower god's followers and guardians, if possible.
Money.
No, the money.
Money!
Money.
There we go.
And you also get the snake lady.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true. Attach the lower god's color base to the higher god's figure. So I'm gonna take red,
These ones?
just the big one,
Just big ones.
just one big one.
Just one.
Thank you. And I'm gonna put it here on this.
Just so you can tell that it's you two who have merged.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it like so.
Oh,
So
To show that he is above you.
yeah, that's how it is. Place the higher god's Ankh token on the devotion track on top of the lower god's token. So I'm good. That's not too bad. The lower god adjusts their Ankh powers to match that of the higher god. So now you have to see which ones I have.
Already
Yeah,
done.
I've already done it.
Yeah, good. Both players controlling the merge god share the pool of figures and followers. So we have. So these are our followers and our miniatures. We control them together. For the remainder of the game, each player controls the merge god on their own turn with both gods' abilities by taking one action only. Decisions during conflict are made by both players. If there's a disagreement, the higher god's player decide. So I got.
So whatever I say is not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like the UN, you're a small country, he's the
But
US.
I can take. You can take that one, and I can take your small. So we know. Basically,
Yeah, you have both powers now.
yeah. So basically, we get to play 2 cards during our conflict, and we get to
It's only
choose.
Emil's cards and not yours
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
Yeah, so you can just remove your cards.
2 chariots? Thank you very much.
So that's that.
That's it.
Yeah.
And now the game just moves on as
Yep.
before.
Yes.
It's Emil's turn.
Yeah. Richard had a.
Yeah, token. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I get to do one action. What would you have us do?
No idea.
Because you're quite low on
There's
units.
almost no units out.
In fact, there's only 2 units.
Yeah, it's only 2.
That's almost no units.
That's almost.
Yeah. Should we summon some units?
I think we should summon, right?
Summon some units. Yeah, sure. But then again, it would be nice to do an Ankh and upgrade and do the
Oh yeah.
camels.
Richard can do that next turn.
Yeah, but then that leaves you and Kalle
Yeah.
to do it. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we will probably not
I
do
think
it.
you
right?
promised
Yeah.
not to.
But where will we build our borders?
somewhere where we fuck with those 2 guys.
In the middle of.
You can just leave us be, because we're already quite aggressive. I have units in his region. He has units in mine.
But we need to put the camels where we are, right? Or
No, we can
Kind
put
of
them
recurring
anywhere.
thing with this game. Like where you build the forts doesn't matter. You can just leave them.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Screw it. Let's do summon.
Let's do something.
And I'm gonna put this guy here. And I'm gonna put this guy here.
That's all.
That's all.
Alrighty then.
Righty then.
If I want to.
And 2 gods merge. It's like a marriage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking, when mommy and daddy are married and in love,
They will merge.
Merge into one.
hug in a special way.
Yeah, and here's a video. Look, they merge. Now they need to unmerge, merge, unmerge,
It's a
merge,
Monty
unmerge.
Python sketch.
Yeah.
Let's do 1, 2, 3.
I believe it's a book by Brett Easton.
But,
A list where they.
Question:
Talk about
does
merge.
Oh,
the
yeah.
unit in Kalle's board?
Yeah, that's
Disappear.
out of the game.
Aw. You are made that in follower.
Win a bells.
And I can't. Yeah, I can't actually get over there. 1, 2, 3. The mummy guy can actually stay where he is. So that wasn't too exciting. And then we do this. Now we bring out everyone.
It's just pumping out
Next to that
minis.
pyramid.
Not next to that
That
one.
pyramid. No, it's actually blocked in. Well absurd.
Good
So that pyramid. And then I have 1 spare.
Right now I'm feeling it's like the monkey with symbols in my head. The real dick.
So I've been told.
Multiple occasions. I love it's the
This video alone is like dust enough at this point.
Yeah, I believe it's Justin Trudeau who said, "I've been called worse by better people." I love that. It might be that the game ends already at this point, because all it takes is that Kalle gains 6 points.
Then he will be up in the clouds.
Yes.
Kind of looks like this one is leading when he's standing on this pedestal.
Yeah. It's a cool feature. That's from the Kickstarter. They just wanted to show some merging.
Yeah, something.
What did he not do? Yeah, they lost there.
Ah.
I'm already insecure as it is. Yeah. That's...
No.
And then let's take some followers. Then it's just 2. 3. And whenever I use gain followers, I gain an extra one. Yeah, Jenders.
Richard, I really strongly advise you to get a Ankh power.
Saying, I tell you to.
Take an Ankh power.
Here, while in red devotion, we should really get that one.
I haven't even read those. I never made it that far.
Glad
Yeah, I
you
gained
like
one
it.
extra. Yeah,
Yeah.
I should do that one.
Yeah,
So we do an Ankh.
and that costs 3 followers.
And you get to place camels. I guess it's Jenders who gets to place them, right?
Stand camels.
That goes back there.
We could. Let's see here.
There needs to be 6 tiles
Yeah.
in that area.
I'm gonna see if we can. If we can't. What?
Where?
No, that's only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you thinking? Splitting them up?
Yeah,
Cutting him off.
cutting off like here.
Oh, you can do it like
Or
that.
cutting off there.
Do you want to do that?
We're creating super battles in between here. Come on.
Super battles.
Come on.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
that's
here
actually cool.
because then he's not adjacent to this piece of shit.
Yeah.
It really?
Yeah. Yeah. We happy with that?
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Straight over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All according to plan.
We won't need those two.
Thank you.
Perfect.
And 7, please.
So,
7, the token,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the number.
The number 7?
You
7, the number?
Mason, what do they mean? The numbers, Mason. Or in Friends, Monica going 7, 7, 7. Come on. No, no fans.
No.
Where do you want to put the
Or
4?
just anywhere. Put 7 on Aria outside.
And perhaps I'm gonna do. Do you want to do a swapperoo?
Swapperoo. Which ones would you like to swap?
Perhaps.
What number is that for?
Do you want to do? So this one is first. We get points here. Or
Yeah.
Sure.
Which one should you have last? Yeah, okay,
do that.
we should one.
I can do it.
Yeah.
And now it's me.
And the number 1 I've changed it twice.
Do you want to do an Ankh again, or do you want to spawn some units.
I think we should spawn, shouldn't we? Which one? Which
Yeah.
Ankh are you thinking about?
If we do that, there's
one
a
more.
chance Kalle might.
Dig around.
Yeah, because
Stick around.
look, if we
That's
do,
what you do.
yeah, if we spawn, it's
Yeah.
gonna end up here.
Yeah.
And if Kalle doesn't do it, Victor certainly will because he
yeah.
wants this one.
Yeah.
Like he's staring hard.
That's his goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Why?
because that's the last one.
Ah.
Yeah, you have to
Okay, I
go
won
first.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do I want it? Oh yeah, I want it.
Yeah, I definitely want it.
Great advertising. It's a Lamborghini. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why do I want it?
Ah.
Yeah, I do.
It's yellow.
Hmm.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm not last.
No, take your time. They can edit this out.
Oh yeah,
it's
no, but
fine.
we could do another. We need more scores.
Well, let's do the last. I'm gonna do Ankh power.
Hmm?
And that's 3 followers. And I'm gonna take after worshipful.
Worshipful.
After each of your battles, you may sacrifice 2 followers to gain 1 devotion.
And
Yes,
combined with bountiful, that would be nice.
for a while.
Just so we can
For a while.
survive.
For a while.
For a while.
For one while.
Okay,
A little
Alrighty
while.
then.
A little while. Don't leave the obelisk to...
Yeah, no, I think
To the evil forces.
Yeah, to the man in the corner.
Look
at that.
Anything. 1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
5.
Of course you do. I suppose you do Ankh after that.
Yep.
Okay, 3.
We're gonna honk my Ankh.
I use a slow and steady way to gain some followers, actually.
Yeah, that's why I kind of don't like it now while in the red. I wish you could change it. Just as soon as you get out of it, just...
But it's so good when you're in the red, though.
It's like heroin. You just need more.
Take the slow and steady one.
The same.
Wait,
let's
it's
see.
not necessarily good, but...
You have to be 4 battles and win. Wait, no, 2, 3 battles anyway. Good to know.
I'm sorry.
Scraping him over.
What do you do? Moving?
Yeah, I moved him.
Yeah, I
moved-
saw you
And I
move.
moved him good.
Yeah.
Sure did.
No, that's all I do. For that one, I'm gonna do summon.
Summon them.
One there next to the pyramid, and then I get to place one next to the character. Done.
Dun, 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 dun,
Good.
dun, 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 dun.
What do we want to do, Emil?
I'm thinking it's
And if we summon, it's gonna happen something, right? Then we could.
you know what?
Feel
We can be
You're not actually adjacent to the last neutral one, so you... You are
No,
packed.
no,
so
we
to
can't do
speak.
anything.
Suck it! Feel that, buddy?
no, but we can steal those 2 before combat.
Which ones?
Sure.
What did you say?
No, we can really
Prevent us
block.
from getting these.
Yeah, preventing you
To
guys.
prevent one.
One. No, Kalle could perhaps move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna. Richard, it's your turn, of course, but what do you want to do?
I don't really know, actually. What are we thinking, Emil? You want, because we can't use that one.
I would say move figures and then perhaps summon figure.
I'm gonna do
Try
like
to spread out.
Dune and write down my prediction on
Because
how
if we take
Kelly
those
is
two,
going
they
to win.
can't use them then.
No.
No, it's
No
just
one.
person.
The only one who can use those two right now is
I have
Victor.
0% win
Yeah.
rates.
But we're
out of 2
gonna-
games.
Close him off doing it.
No. No, let's do it. Let's move around a bit.
Yeah, and okay, so let's do move figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say,
You want to spread them out?
yeah, let's move this guy from this asshole. So, and I don't want Kalle to dominate. So, do you want to spread?
Oh yeah, we have 2 there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Put him
guy
in
here.
Your god's still worth the same, right? It doesn't change anything when you merge.
No, he's still worth 1.
He's worth 10 now.
Yeah, he's higher than you.
Look
Super
at him.
Saiyan merge.
He's raised.
And
Yeah, it wouldn't be too far-fetched for him to be worth 2.
No,
Mhm.
actually.
let's do this guy. So when we pick king followers, we gain more.
I got 1 guy left over there.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Connor!
Yeah. Do you want to put him here so we got more strength to fight off? This
Yeah,
purple?
let's do that.
Yeah.
There's no point of being in there, right?
No,
No.
not yet. Because what happens now
When
is
we
that-
get stronger.
yeah, I'm gonna do this one. So we steal this.
You already moved. You moved. You had 1 action.
That was Richard.
No, it's same.
Was
What?
That
no.
was yes. What did Richard do then?
What?
I moved.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
Richard's.
okay,
What
yeah.
what turn did I do? Or Richard do?
I thought.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
We're already in the last part.
Yeah.
What's it? Yeah, okay.
I've been sitting here the whole time.
Yeah, but it's because you're talking so much we think it's your move.
Yeah, no. Sorry then.
We're one
Apologize
now.
to him.
We're one now.
No, but you said, "Oh, it's not your turn." I'm thinking, since it's gonna be a battle here,
We should have people
that guy,
Yeah.
and then we get to spawn another guy next to our pyramid.
Yeah.
So
What did you do?
I moved and summoned.
He moved you some.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, whatever.
huh.
No, but that was whatever.
Is it like who was it? Genghis Khan who said the wailing of your enemies is like music to you. It's like
Okay.
I think he's gonna steal the money. No, he's
No,
not.
it's not. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
What's your idea of the
Could be.
games?
Could be.
It's okay. I mean, there's a lot of things to keep track on, and sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna introduce you to a guy called Vital Lacerda at some point, and yeah, that's gonna blow your mind. Lisboa. Oh my god.
I'm never playing that again.
That was a bit intense.
You get a pamphlet.
Yeah, like 4 pages.
Yeah, with just actions you can do, kind of.
Yeah. That's like this.
Yeah,
But
but
we became an entire pamphlet just for you.
and it's amazing. It's super fun
What's
when you
your
understand
second
it,
Yeah.
but it's so heavy.
Yeah.
It's insane how.
But it's like this game. It's probably a lot of fun, but I have no strategy.
No.
I had no idea what I was going
The first
for.
time you never have.
No.
No.
You really want to do it?
Well, I think like Rising
I do.
Sun, I still
'Cause now
had
you can
like
spawn
an
one
idea
game
of
then.
what I wanted to do. Here I
That's
just
the pyramid.
really didn't know.
You blocked yourself.
No, it's.
Oh wait, you can spawn next to your figures. Never
Yeah, I
mind,
only have
forgot.
3, so it's like whatever.
The first time I played this, it was the same.
I'm so rich.
It's like I
Spend him if you go.
could really not understand like how do I get points?
No.
How do I
No.
be as efficient as possible? And
No,
I
it's like you said, you think you get the points by being in battles. By
yeah,
battling.
like, oh, I won this battle. Here's
Yeah.
a point for you. And it's like, what? The?
You got 1 point
Yeah, and
for that?
and the guy who lost the battle got 17 points.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he
yeah.
got
Something
15 pyramids.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Now he's gonna.
Copycats.
Let's see. I want to get out of your way,
Jump around.
obviously. Do I want to move other stuff?
Thinking.
Only you. I love that part of Far Cry 5.
Which one? No.
Haven't you played Far Cry 5?
No.
Oh my god. You played?
Nope.
Oh my god, and it's just me and Victor understanding the reference. It's a big part of the game. You're fighting these
Why are
cults,
you leaving that one?
religious cults, and one of the guys
I
he
want more action.
actually captures you a few times,
I
drugs you,
should've done
and
it
plays this
the
song,
other, but
Only
never
You.
mind.
And so you get mentally, what do you call it? Like the Manchurian soldier candidate.
you start like hallucinating that you're fighting enemies and
Yeah, and then they play that song
Song.
and send you, and you think you're killing enemies, but then when you get out of your trip,
there we go.
you actually kill the entire base of your friends because you were so
Spoiler!
In that zone.
yeah,
5 years
sorry, everyone. That's 5 years.
Yeah, but it's like talking about new Star Wars. Like, I'm your father. I didn't know. I was just reading books.
I
Did you know Darth
ruined.
Vader's Luke's father?
Yeah, I actually ruined like what the Lion King to a bunch of kids in school. Like it's when Mufasa killed, like when Scar kills Mufasa, and they're like, what? I'm like, what the?
I'm not gonna watch a Lion King.
No, but yeah. So
Didn't know.
and
Too soon.
Oh, it's
Way
us.
too soon.
It's us.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
true.
us. What are we doing?
Can
we kill him?
it's
Can we
really
kill that
important. Yeah, it's really important for me that we have units in all areas where we have monuments.
I thought we were
Where
going to
do we
say
have
it's really
monuments?
important that we win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
Let's-
leave it at that.
Let's make it to the top.
No, but if we 1,
What do we have? We have here.
2,
there.
3, 4, 5. If we do gain followers, we get 5. Yeah, 5 followers each time. We can do it twice, and then we kickstart the conflict, and then we know what's what.
Then we go all in.
We could go all in with the Plague of Locusts on 1. Because
Yeah.
then we will have 12, and we will rule these guys.
12!
Yeah, so you know. You want to do that? I mean,
Yeah,
let's do that.
Let's do
so
that. That sounds
twice
Play your last pathetic card.
and 2.
Then it's battle.
Battle again.
And since Eamon is the one,
A lot of
I guess
battles.
you get to decide when to do it.
No, we
7
do a
battles.
team, me and Richard. We're gonna decide together.
Yeah, but I don't know how it works when you have a tiebreaker.
What do you mean?
Or,
Oh yeah.
You decide. Yeah, okay.
And we get to place these and tell people what cards they can and cannot play. And where would you feel it's most?
Man, they both have combat-oriented abilities as well.
Yeah, we get to use your
But it
ability
won't
as well.
help them because
Play
you're
2
gonna win
cards.
anyway.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
counting on you.
Uh,
Maybe. Nah.
So we don't care about this place.
No, it
we
doesn't
don't care
do
about
anything,
this
no.
place, and don't care about that place.
I care about the ones up here, right? And over here.
Yeah. This could be a good one, but we have the strongest. No, we're strongest here anyway.
yeah,
Do you have a
3,
plus
2,
2 to
1.
tempo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's
4.
4, and that's 2, that's 1. Let's. Yeah, I don't
We're
know.
the strongest there as well, right?
Let's do here, because Kalle is 3 and we are 2. No, we're not. We're 4.
4. Oh yeah, 4. That little fella.
Yeah, here perhaps.
Yeah.
We can tell them
Put
what.
it there.
Yeah,
You can't
So
battle.
those 2 places. Yeah.
yeah. Just bring out your small token, the one so we know, and you can have this one as well. So we 2 cards and tiebreaker, and the first battle is in this small piece of shit. This small country.
This little region.
It's like Donald Trump. Oh, piece of shit countries.
Let's just bomb it.
It's been the best bombing campaign of any. I'm gonna. Which cards have you guys played?
Kalle does.
I have nothing.
Yeah.
Haven't played anything, huh?
No, I spend
You can't decide in this round anyway.
No.
What?
Who says I can?
Yeah, if you were thinking about your special.
Yeah, no. But I'm thinking.
Does he? Is he playing chariots?
Just go for it.
Do you want to win this battle?
Don't you want to win it?
Yeah,
You
sure.
want to win every battle.
Yeah,
We're
but
ready
I'm
to
thinking someone's playing Locust here, fuckers. Okay.
You're playing 2 cards?
No.
Ah, it looks like 2.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I get my back. Build monument. Kalle begins.
Doesn't really matter, I guess. Obelisk.
Okay.
What would happen if there's no place to build? Is it no?
A waste of
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nothing happened.
Resolve playing, no one plays. Reverse devotion, order plays, gain 1 devotion for each type of monument. So
1.
You get 1 plus 1 because you have.
Yeah.
So 2. Kalle, you
Gains
get 1
1.
with 1. Then
battle resolution.
you win the battle.
Yeah, we super win.
So you get 2 again, right?
Yes.
1, 2.
Oh, sorry. Start of each conflict event, we gain 1 follower for each region. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 followers. Yeah.
Okay.
And we pay 2 followers to
Oh,
gain
yeah.
1 extra point, and we get
Yes,
2
of
extra
course.
points.
So do I. Except I only get 1.
So we get
what's
2
that?
points,
2.
and
You
he
get
gets 1.
1. This one dies.
Yes.
And mine dies.
Did you want it?
I guess I technically do get that.
Yes, you can.
There you
Or
go.
is it only if you win?
No, it's whenever enemy warriors are killed. So this is really vague. but
It's
whatever.
never skill.
After you lose a battle resolution with 2 or more of your figures, gain 2 devotion. Yeah, I had 2. We lost. That
Yeah.
one still lives because Kalle had 1.
That's that. Next one.
Number two.
Here.
So you
No.
choose not to kill that then?
It doesn't matter if he or she dies or not. For my part, I didn't play Miracle.
No, but your ability lets you...
It's yeah, I can keep it not dying, and after you lose a battle resolution with 2 or more of your figures, it does state that they have to die. Just that I lose the battle.
But did you lose 2 units? Because that one's still
No,
there.
I lost the battle with 2 or more of your figures.
Oh!
So we don't have to die. I
Oh!
at least think that's how we meant it.
Oh!
Yeah, no, after you lose the battle resolution with 2 or more of your figures, gain 2 devotion. Yeah, you lost the battle resolution, you have 2 more figures.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would be the same if you play,
There's
what's
two
it called,
there,
Flood?
two
where the
there.
guys- yeah,
To the... Yeah, he's freaking...
yeah, he's
Unbound as
racking up.
Yeah.
That's his plan. To
Yeah, I
go.
would do like the past turn. I was like, please don't stop me.
How do I win by losing? So the next combat is
Which
this one. Do you
cards
wanna?
can't we play?
No, you just go.
We're gonna tell the people which cards they can't play, and
You
let's.
can't play nothing.
No, but what's in your discard?
Monument.
I had nothing.
No, you picked up everything.
Build monuments.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah. I wanna say that. Actually,
Okay.
let's do that so they can't build any monument. And Richard, do you want to play 2 cards in this combat? Which one is the most important one? We're gonna rape that guy.
Yeah, that one. He's that one.
But
has to
this should be good to have 2 cards.
win. Yeah, I think we should save it for that. How much do they have? Yeah.
They have 2 strength, and we have
4.
4, yes.
What cards have you played, Emil and Jenders?
Chariots, Flood, and Build Monument.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you not to build Monument.
Yes. I'm going to place it to the side for now.
Do you want to
Does
play
it actually matter?
this one? Or this? One of those, I would say.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, this is unfortunate all around.
You all happy?
No.
I am. No, who?
You're happy? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Droughts. Flood. Miracle. None. Ah, yeah. So, let's do it in order. No one builds, no one plagues. Monument majority. We get 2 points. At first we get 2, and then we get 1.
Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, and now it's battle resolution. So we have highest strength,
Yeah.
which means you guys, you don't die.
It's
No,
doesn't
you don't
die.
die, but
You gain a follower.
Yeah,
Stick around.
I choose to kill mine.
yeah. So you get,
2 devotion. 1, 2.
and then
Then, since it's after battle resolution, so you get 1 for winning.
and 1 more
2.
for each of your figures in yellow spaces. So
Yeah,
this-
so just 2. I lost the battle with 2 or more figures. I gained 2. 1, 2.
I pay 2 to gain 1.
and we also gain.
Sacrifice, yeah.
We also pay 2 to gain 1.
Yeah. We're catching up.
Oh.
My god, it's a tight race.
Yeah, that's. I can take this one. And
Nice.
number 3. Now it's the zombie
that's
guy versus.
Some mummy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Not playing zombie side.
If we let Kalle win, he has won the game.
What?
He only needs 3 points to win.
But he won't get.
He can pyramid, winning, sacrificing a follower. He's done.
Ah!
So win, and he won't. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
No, but he can totally play Miracle. We can't stop him from playing Miracle.
Oh.
Yeah, but it depends on which one he is playing. Oh yeah, right, that way.
So.
Wait, what was I supposed to do?
Never mind, it's quiet.
But yeah, we can't stop him to win. Can I?
No, but
Activate my trap card. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Boom, you fall down.
Traitor! Boom!
Well,
I don't know. I'm trying to help them in any way. I'm trying to stop you. Okay, no, you can't actually.
Nope, there it is.
Bugger.
Yeah, there it
there
is.
can be miracles if you
No one builds
believe.
monument, result plague, monument majority. He gets 1 point. And we get 1 point. And then it's battle resolution. The player with most strength wins.
You get 1.
Yes. And
My guy dies, and I get 1 point. Then I choose the sacrifice of followers.
can we also do that?
No, it's too late, too late.
No.
You're behind me.
No,
Because he won before and it's hard end.
Yeah.
So
We
very
pay-
good.
so
I was
we're-
not last.
we're on top of you.
No,
You're-
it's over when he's
oh
when
my
he's
god,
done.
you came last.
No, I didn't. Because it's hard over when he's over. You don't continue the round.
Yeah,
I was
Kalle.
fast to throw them
Yeah,
in.
yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry to say. Oh my
No,
god,
he
you
was
came,
fastest
you
from
came
him and he
last.
won. So yeah, no.
How did that happen? He came last.
You still walk home.
I can drive you. Okay.
No, you can't. I'm
So
gonna
this-
slash your tires as well.
Is there a way if we did all the
If
other?
we continued, Kalle would still win.
Is it a
but
hard stop or do we do the entire battle?
I would like to continue.
I understand that you would.
I don't think it is, no.
Because then I would be before you guys.
But you can please move us up so we have.
I won't until I find out how it's going, if it's hard stop or not.
Okay.
Nobody's
If we
moving
continue,
anything.
Hard stop. It's still weak.
Yeah, he's just gonna get 2 here at least.
I can get 2, 2,
Yeah.
and 2. It's explained.
Yeah.
Fill me.
I'm gonna see if we can't find it. I guess Kalle won.
I guess.
Yeah, he
guess.
definitely won.
No, but I mean, if it's a hard stop, the battle card setup winning the game. A player wins immediately when their Ankh token reaches the top space of the devotion track. So
He reached first.
Boom.
yeah,
It's over.
Yeah.
that's a hard stop.
That's a hard stop.
So
It's a hard knock life.
Congratulations, Kalle.
yeah,
Again.
Thank you.
again, always.
It wasn't that, because last time we played, we were so much worse off. This time
yeah.
we're actually a lot closer.
But getting that extra when you're in the red early, holy shit,
Oh,
that paid
yeah.
big time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's
I think that's what brought you guys down.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
you
definitely.
hadn't paid for that.
I should have put more into the Ankh powers
Yeah.
and spreading the figures out a bit more. I think that was the hardest part, to really find your strategy, what you wanted to do,
Especially the
what
first
you were
time,
going
yeah.
to focus on. Like, this is what I want to do. I focused on a little bit of everything.
But your wombo combo of having 2 units everywhere, because your unit doesn't die,
Yeah.
so you need to do that every conflict zone.
I'm thinking about this.
I just want to continue to
Yeah.
suicide myself.
The obelisk attuned. It just start off your battle. So if you got obelisk, you can teleport your entire army around
Yeah,
the
pretty
table.
To everywhere.
But
Yeah.
then you would also, as said, need obelisk in those areas.
Yeah, but you can basically take part in large scale war in 2 or 3. Yeah,
Yeah, unless you die.
Yeah.
yeah, but if you have like, you can take from all the boom.
All it takes is one guy
Mm.
playing Flood. Locust.
Then yeah,
Then it's over.
well, it's over if you don't have these.
Which you didn't use.
We never got that far.
Yeah, no.
It was your last
Could
battle
have
as
been.
well, so you should have used them.
Just gone all in, yeah. In retrospect.
It could have been a real surprise win as well. If you had an obelisk like here and got like 5 people in desert and I play the extra bonus points from desert
Yeah.
units.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
I got new strats.
In retrospect, yeah.
But what it feels like compared to Rising Sun, the gods doesn't feel as different.
No.
You mean as the daimyo?
No.
Yeah, no, not the daimyo, but
actual
the
gods.
factions.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
special abilities in this game is not as different or strong as in Rising Sun. Because
I
in
think I
Rising
have
Sun,
to use mine.
That depends if you... Yeah,
I never used mine.
no, but
I would say that depends more how much you utilize it. Because the last 2 rounds now, if we would have gone to the last one even, I would have gotten a lot use out of mine, since if I could lose all the time as long as I get next to your
Yeah.
figures.
Yeah.
Yours is, I think, was actually best when you actually merged, even though you didn't use it. Because, yeah, well then you can choose to do exactly
Yeah,
what
have
you
the
want
best,
here
yeah.
and then fight the strongest.
Yeah.
Yours is quite good as well with that synergy.
yeah,
And
I
I think
like-
yours is best if you go to the battles that is in the last areas,
yeah,
or like the
Yeah.
middle before
Yeah.
people start playing Cycle of Mod.
yeah. But I can't tell them to not play that one.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That it's perfect to use just
No,
right before.
I mostly try to stop people building monuments. Like, no, stay out of my place.
I only had 2.
That feels like the greatest strategy to build a lot.
Yeah.
And I just didn't do that.
No,
from
he
the
did the
start.
pyramid.
Yeah. I mean, that's
The pyramids.
the smartest thing to do.
It can be good to build depending on how the borders will look and how everyone else builds. Because, as said, here started to become a lot. People get less points, or here, wherever. All it takes is someone building one pyramid next to your pyramid.
Yeah.
And then negated.
When I first read the rules that it was only allowed to have one miniature in every space, it was like, oh, I'll get 6 soldiers. It's gonna be so much open space, but it's really cramped. Like,
Oh yeah.
fudge! I can't move here because there's a guy and there's the obelisk and
There's a lot
this
of figures.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now we're 4 players. And
Yeah, but
what is this for
it
2?
goes up to 5.
Yeah, but if
Oh,
you're only if you're less, what?
No, but if you play 2 players, you
would you control 2? Or
no, you pick your
special-
scenario.
Ah, okay.
Like you can only play on this and this
they close
area
off
and not
areas.
this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Otherwise, it would be a lot of space.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
But there are scenarios for 2 players where you play an entire map. I don't know how that plays. We tried it half a game, or not even half.
Yeah, like 1 round just to get to learn the game.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot.
Do you want to say something for the...
There you have it, people. That was the playthrough for this week or this month. Maybe I don't think we're gonna do another one, but quite enjoyed it. I got crushed completely.
Oh,
in this
come on,
game.
you and we
Ah.
both, come on.
Yeah, no, I got.
You made
You
up
were both
for it.
pretty terrible.
Yeah, we were equally terrible. at
But
the
we
game.
didn't come last.
We didn't come last. No.
Well, you did.
And congratulations for Callan to win the
thank
game again. And until next time, please spread that board game love that I know you all have, and take care.